Hey guys, Peugeot here and welcome to another video. Today I will be covering one topic that I wanted to cover for quite a while, and that is the mentorship program in the game. And I know many of you are ignoring it, many of you are struggling with it, and many of you are also putting a lot of effort to do it by yourself, by mentoring old accounts, but hopefully I can give you some good tips about it. So where we can find the mentorship program? The easiest way is in the social tab right here, and here is the mentor apprentice program. Now it has a few things that you need to be aware of. We're gonna look at the rewards in a bit, but first of all, why are we doing this program? Of course, for the rewards, for the shards, for the photo album, but also it's a nice way to teach new players how to play the game correctly. In order to become a mentor, you need to have 100,000 personal score, meaning you need to be in the game for at least a year, and your account needs to be developed, so you need to know quite a bit. So what you need to do to become a mentor, you go in the hall of guidance here and you click the mentor post. So this way you see some people already posted that they are looking for apprentices on the mentor bulletin board. So any new player that is a very low level can actually follow them and request apprenticeship with the mentor. Of course, the same applies here. If you're a mentor and you want to offer guidance to an apprentice, there are few apprentice posts here, people that are looking for a mentor, so you can go and offer guidance. That's basically how it's done. Now here we can see the mentor-apprentice relations. You can have two apprentices at the same time, and they will be performing quests that will give rewards to both you and them. So as you can see, I've already filled the two spots. I have two apprentices and they are doing well. The thing is that it takes time. In order for them to become a mentor as well, which is the goal of this exercise, they need to reach 40,000 personal score, which best case scenario can take 3 months if you know what you're doing. If you're a new player, it can take 6 months or even more. So what do you need to do as a mentor in order to be able to guide your apprentices to become mentors in the fastest way? I will guide you through my own experience and share some tips. Now, first of all, there are some quests that I mentioned that we are doing, like doing training camps with your apprentice. Many people don't do that. It's not really necessary. Then you have the guidance achievement. These are basically the rewards. So whenever your apprentices are increasing their personal score, they are reaching like apprentice level 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the mentor status. So you need 4 mentors developing under your leadership, 2 at a time. Now, I've already done 2 mentors, and those were old accounts that I created myself. I put them in my own alliance where they can benefit from a lot of chests, diamonds, speed ups. So each of them took 3 months of very active play for them to reach the mentor level. Of course, many of you will not be able to do that because your alliance will not be okay with you reserving a spot for your apprentice. This can work in some cases. If you can do it, do it. It's easy. This way you will be the one developing it, and then you look for new one. Now, the rewards, as you can see, are basically some cosmetics that are not so important, but then what's important is the photo shards. First of all, you will be getting some photo shards for guiding an apprentice to level 1, 2, 3, and 4, and those are the Blood of the King photo shard. And then when you have 4 mentors, this is the important part, you get a Dance of Crows shards, 12 of them, so that you can unlock the photo. And let's look at those photos very quickly. So the first one, the Blood of the King, is reducing enemy spearman stats, and the other one, the Dance of Crows, is reducing enemy bowman stats. I know 2.5% is not much, but also you need these two in order to complete the whole album, the whole chapter. And this is important because when you complete complete the chapter, you will be getting some very nice reductions. Okay, so when we go back, now you know why we are doing this. Here you can see the apprentice growth quest. As you can see, I've completed this guy, I've completed this guy as well. Then I have two other apprentices. One is already somewhere between 20 and 40,000. The other one is close to 20,000. As I mentioned, the training camps, not really necessary. The only thing that does is give you some mentor medals that you can use to purchase end of the road and atop the wall shards. And then the only thing you're gonna use those shards for is to increase the level of your photo chapter once you've unlocked all 10 of the photos. And then this castle skin, it's alright, but it's only 7 days. I guess it's better than nothing. So let's go for the tips. What you need to do. Of course, you're gonna go here, you're gonna do a mentor post, and you're gonna wait for people to actively seek your guidance, or you will go and you will offer guidance. I would suggest you offer guidance to somebody. First of all, look at the date they registered. It has to be within the last 24 hours, otherwise the guy might have already quit the game. Second, you need to check that they are in an alliance. You see, this guy is not in an alliance, this one is. So you need to first check once you offer, what is this alliance? Does it have a lot of people? If it has like 100 people, great, it means it's an active alliance. Active alliances don't keep people that are not active, so this way you know that he will be getting a lot of chests, he will be developing fast, and this is a great way to know that you're getting a serious apprentice. If you see that it's like castle level 3, no alliance, and so on and so forth, then there is a huge chance this guy is not going to be very active, so don't waste your time. So what I did, I found an apprentice that was like level 10, but already his power was like 500,000. So you know this is an active apprentice. Always look at the power of the apprentice. It needs to be above the 200k level, because to get there you need to do some serious few hours of playing, and that is important for you to get an active person that you know is gonna be serious. Another very important tip, you need to immediately send them a friend request, because you need to talk to those people, you need to keep them playing, you need to give them advice, you need to tell them how to play properly, what to concentrate on, not to waste their diamonds on anything else than the 3 buildings that are required for the Meister Tower, which is the Bannerman Hall, the dungeon, and the Hall of Faces. Tips like that can help those people to grow. You can tell them which accomplishments will give them more personal score, so you can push them to the 40k faster and you don't waste too much of your time. So that is basically how it works. You can always monitor them. Right here you can see who is online, who is offline, and this way you see how much they play, when they log in, for how long they are in the game. You need to micromanage your apprentices in order to succeed. Those were my few tips about the mentorship program. Hopefully you're also going to get all the rewards from it. You're not gonna take years like it has been for some people. And let me know if this has been helpful, or if you have any other questions, I'll be happy to answer. See you on the next one.